what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Pardon My Success.
Get ready, it's the new edition. Your favorite morning meditation. Hey, it's me, pardon my success. I'm a hot mess.
Thank you for bearing with me as I take a quick hiatus. It's been it's been a time. As some of you may know, the day after Valentine's Day was a pretty normal day in my book, up until I got a call at the office right before I was supposed to leave work that my boss had had an accident and that they needed his wife's number because he had collapsed and they were attempting to resuscitate him. I received confirmation the next morning that he had passed away suddenly of a massive heart attack. He was 39 years old and had 2 young kids that I would babysit, and he was my mentor for 2 years. We were really close. He was an incredible boss, just like the nicest guy. The chillest boss anyone could ever ask for, honestly. Especially having me as an assistant who is just kind of a lot and all over the place, and very, very necessary to be on time. He taught me it was okay to be a few minutes late, and that it was okay to take a moment and breathe, that it wasn't brain surgery, and that I was doing okay, and that he trusted me and believed in me. And so it's really sad. And on top of that, I no longer have a job because my job no longer exists. So I, as of when this is posted, will be turning 25. March 26th is my 25th birthday. I have, you can't see one of them right now, but I have 2 degrees from 2 major universities, and as my boyfriend so lovingly pointed out, it doesn't matter. I'm still a starving artist here in LA right now. And so, you know, we're living the dream. We're doing what pretty much everybody else who moves to LA does, which is coming here with no plan, no job, no anything, just figuring it out. I've applied for unemployment. Don't worry, getting health insurance through Covered California, thanks to my therapist who recommended that to me. Really appreciate that. And there's plenty of really good things happening in my life right now too. As you probably have seen, Nice to Me, my first single, was just released on the 20th. You can go save it and listen to it now on all of the platforms. There will be links everywhere. My music video for Nice to Me is also now out, so that's really exciting. You can go watch that. That will be linked below. And I am really excited to show you guys a bunch of behind the scenes footage now of all of the music video prep and development and making it happen. Anger!
Studios. like a bomb.
It was honestly just like the greatest experience with the best people who were so wonderful and so helpful. Everybody worked for me for free. I don't know how we ended up making this music video for under $500. And all of that is literally just from my credit card. It was just a project of love and passion, and everyone on set was so wonderful, was so fun. I will be crediting everybody below as well. They were so, so amazing. Genuinely, I could not have done it without them. And like, I came in with so many ideas and so many amazing, like huge, crazy things. I was like, I want to pretend to shatter a car window. And I'm really appreciative for the amazing people on my team who were like, May, we love you. And we think this is a great idea, but, here's what's feasible. And you know what? I appreciate that. I need to be able to have my expectations tempered a little bit. And honestly, the music video came out so much better than I ever could have imagined. It's so amazing. Like, honestly, I'm editing and coloring it all, and I've had the greatest time. I've also posted a bunch of clips on my own Instagram that you can go watch, and on like my YouTube and stuff. Just making all of it has been the most fun experience. I've really enjoyed having the hands-on ability to like really craft my baby of this music video, of this song. I've had so much creative control, which, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's not the best. I don't know. Some people want to hire that all out, but I had a very specific vision and way that I wanted things to be, and I love how it turned out. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. What else? I have like 5 other songs out to Joel, who you guys obviously met, to hopefully work on to get, you know, a demo more fully fleshed out. And I'm just really excited to share all that with you guys. And I'm really happy to be back for a second season of the podcast. The first season was only actually supposed to be 20 episodes. I think I ended up posting 21, and my manager was like, what are you doing? Like, we had an agreed thing. And I was like, oh, I was going off script. And then tragedy struck. And so I was like, no, she's right. I'm taking a hiatus. So I'm back and better than ever. I'm also really excited to be bringing you so many incredible, incredible guests this season. Like, honestly, I'm so excited. Like, the people that I'm able to bring in now, it's so wonderful. The amount of people that have wanted to help and come and be a part of the podcast and wanted to just come share their stories. And I've already had the opportunity to interview a couple really amazing guests who have done some really cool things that you've probably seen. So like, that's really exciting, you know? Like, we're hyping it up. We're getting somewhere. We're going to places. Not to mention the fact that with this season, oh my god. Also, if you hear children screaming in the background, it's because there are kids that play next door that are just screaming constantly. Yeah, so many incredible guests, some that I've already interviewed, and I'm just really excited to show that to you. But I've also brought on my music video producer, Dan. He is going to be helping me produce the podcast this season. So we're just going to sit down once a week and, you know, really discuss and, you know, have somebody that's a little bit more overarching, looking at strategy and potential business moves and things, because I am so deep in the just creation of this. Not to mention that his roommate will be helping me edit, which is just the most life-changing thing. I really appreciate you, Fletcher, if you're watching this right now, which I hope you probably are because you're the one who's editing it. King. I've been killing myself every single week getting you guys these, and I love it. I do honestly love editing so much, but it'll be really nice to have somebody to help out because your girl is struggling. I really needed to start delegating some of the responsibilities out here. Oh my gosh. And well, what will technically be the week before this comes out, Zack surprised me with a trip to Big Bear for my birthday. So we're going to be in Big Bear next week. Literally, we leave tomorrow. I'm so excited. I can't wait to just like have some time to relax and like breathe and, you know, just take a moment to myself in nature and yeah, just have a little retreat. I've been meaning to do that and I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be really fun. But yeah, I'm excited to do some hiking and some skiing. You might see some pictures of me on skis. I got headshots done. Headshots are usually so expensive, like literally hundreds of dollars, like $800 to get good quality headshots, especially in LA, just photographers and stuff, you know, supply and demand, baby, that's how it is. But my manager sent me this photographer who does like as many looks as you want in 30 minutes, and they just do everything for you. They have like his wife there to help fix my hair and like make sure I look okay and like help direct everything I'm doing and looking and saying and showing me pictures in between. And it was just like the best experience that I could have had for headshots. I've done it a couple times before, but this was a lot more detailed and focused in, and I felt really comfortable and confident. That's been really great. I've also started taking acting classes at Margie Haber Acting Studio here in LA. It's where Brad Pitt first apparently started out. It's where he studied for Thelma and Louise, which I think is really funny because he is Brad Pitt. He, funny enough, went to college with a girl from my high school's mom, and he like asked that girl's mom to like a formal dance back in college, but he was like an awkward acting nerdy kind of dude, and so she said no. I have like weird, you know, little connections with Brad Pitt in this industry. Those are it. Those are the only two. But there are lots of other people that I've like seen and known that they just have headshots for around the studio, and that's really cool. And I've really enjoyed the classes so far. I've already learned so much and felt much more connected and confident in my craft. And they also have self-taping studios there, so I've had more auditions lately, which has been really great. So I've been able to actually go in there and record for like $1 a minute, which is great for a girl who's literally unemployed right now. Okay, I'm not actually unemployed. I have like a few part-time gigs that are not really paying me much, but you know, technically I'm still doing things and I'm still working for myself. So like we have things. In fact, Zack keeps telling me to work less. Why are my days so packed? Why do I have so many things that I'm doing? I'm scheduling myself out a million things at a time. I have so many meetings. I'm taking a lot of lunches. Doing a lot of coffees. Just trying to get my foot in somewhere. A lot of calls. Just really trying to figure it out and make something of myself and not be a starving unemployed artist for too long. Some other fun things that are going on. The Dyson field testers. I don't know if I ever actually talked to you guys about this, but I was selected as one of 18,000 applicants to be a Dyson field tester for their Dyson Zone headphones, which are crazy. These headphones are insane. So like I applied to this thing and just like sent in a little video being like, hi, I'm May and I make content and here's the stuff I do. And I was selected to make content for these crazy headphones. Look at these. They're so insane. They're like noise canceling headphones that work super well. And then on top of that, craziest part right here is that it literally comes with a magnetic air filter that you can put on when you're like on planes or traveling or something. And it just like, hang on. Fletcher, please edit this out. I had it upside down. It's okay. We figured it out. Okay, so it magnetizes like this, and when it's turned on, it will literally turn on an air filter that, like, you put in these, like, little filters on the side, and it blows air in through here. Honestly, it does make me feel like I'm breathing in cleaner air. It's kind of crazy. It's really cool that I get to try these headphones for free and just get to make content. It's really pushing me to make more content and more creative and high-level content. Like I literally hiked the Hollywood sign for these headphones, ended up at one point falling and they fell off my head and I was really, really upset about it. They were fine. They're still fine. I'm really stressed about that. I literally hiked all the way to the top of being completely flush with the Hollywood sign. I was looking behind it. I could see the posts holding up the Hollywood sign, and that's always been kind of a dream of mine to touch the Hollywood sign, but I know that's also like illegal and I don't want to get arrested. So I just kind of like hiked up there, looked at it and was like, this is really cool, and took a lot of content for the headphones and posted it and stuff. Honestly, I just really want something to go viral. I had like an Amoeba Nudge video, which is like that tech service that it sends out plans to people around your area. I'm a planner for them and I like make little videos of events and things that you can go to around LA. I went to Amoeba music store recently and posted one, and that has like 35,000 views on Instagram, which is amazing. But I hope one of my music video clips or, you know, one of these podcast clips or something finally starts gaining some traction and some audience members, please listen to the song. If you can watch the music video, I would really love that. It's a lot of fun, I promise you, as you've probably seen from clips throughout this. Oh, yes, I also really want to talk to you guys about a new little segment that I might start, you know, doing every personal solo episodes is... I'm currently on week 4 of The Artist's Way, which, if you haven't heard of it, it's a book that was written by Julia Cameron that is like 10 editions now at this point. She's, you know, it's been updated with new studies and research and, you know, people's backstories and different artist perspectives from years going back in the 80s. And this Artist's Way is like a program that you do. It's a 12-week program that is meant to help unblock creativity and foster your inner artist. And the ways that you do that are through just creating and writing every day and doing these things called morning pages, which is writing 3 free form, like free spoken pages of writing every single morning and taking yourself on an artist date every week and doing little tasks to help your artist really come out, because for so much of its life, it's been, you know, shoved down deep and told that the things that you're making are not good enough. And I'm on week 4 right now, and I've really enjoyed it. I feel like I've honestly become so much more creative and learned so much, and like I can feel myself really pushing myself to do more, because as I'm writing, it gets kind of hard to be like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, without just going and doing it. So I get a lot of things done, honestly, but it definitely keeps me in my kind of frantic, anxious mode. So I'm trying to do better about being more mindful and doing a lot of meditations, and it's honestly just daily journaling, and it's been really helpful, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys. Starting next solo episode 2, I want to start doing more little deep dives into like an artist profile of a really successful potential EGOT holder even, to kind of find out about their career and how they've gotten to where they are, and just, you know, really look into that and see how they can kind of influence my journey right now too. But I'm sorry to have dropped so much on you today. It's been a month. It's what happens when I don't post for a while on the podcast, but I love you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Please go watch my music video and listen to my song. Please save Nice to Me Now on all of the platforms. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much.
Are you PMSing?